I'm here with Teresa Cox, who's a trade advisor to the U.S. Department of Commerce, and we're going to talk a little bit about what she's doing to help small businesses grow, especially with entrepreneurial, innovative small businesses that we have in the Bay Area. Teresa, could you tell us a little bit about some of the initiatives that you're pushing through as part of what you do?
Yes, one of the big initiatives is President Obama has the National Export Initiative. We're going to actually double the number of exports by 2014, totaling $1.3 trillion. And this makes up the export pie that this type of initiative is going to help small businesses to boost opportunities to sell their goods and products all over the world.
Fascinating. So the exports, when you typically think about exports, you think about, agricultural commodities or just, finished goods. How does that impact the people here in California when a lot of the things that we do are software and, innovative startups?
Well, this is actually an act that will cover all commodities. And with that, we're not only just talking about the agriculture, we're talking about the high tech. We're trying to learn how, when we are instituting as an advisor, we're working with the administration, advising the Office of the Secretary as the Industry Trade Advisory Council to let them know about the trade barriers that impact businesses trying to get their products overseas. 95% of all consumers in the United States live outside of the United States. And so part of that is that how do you reach the people outside of there? So the National Export Initiative is to help that. We had 3 free trade agreements that were passed this past year: Panama, Colombia, and Korea. And with those 3, that represented billions of dollars of reducing the cost of doing business, which would cover the agriculture. Korea, which would cover the automobile and the electronic industry. And there's a new one that's coming out that we're working on called the Trade TPP, which is called the Trans-Pacific Partnership Agreement. And this will cover all the other countries that are not part of this. So I'm very excited about what we're trying to do is to help businesses to be able to grow. Because we know in our community that if small businesses are successful, so will our community be successful.
It sounds like you've been very busy. What are the things that we can do to really think about these are the types of acts that we want passed as responsible voters?
Well, I think one of the big things is that we need to go out and support our small businesses. Our businesses that are the mom and pops, the innovation, because we know California is a place of innovation and creating all the jobs, because small businesses is the cornerstone of our economy and creating these new jobs. And we should be out there, be able to support all the small businesses out there, because they're going to be the first ones to be able to see the signs of the growth. And that's continuing to happen right now. So we're very excited about that.
Excellent, we'll do that. We're excited to see some more progress on that front, and thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me on the show.
Take care.